everyone, and welcome to another 31 Days of Horror with me. And today we're gonna go old school. So old school, I decided to bring out the old goth wear for today's video. Today's review is going to be about a 1922 movie called Nosferatu. It is a silent movie. It is a German expressionistic horror movie. I've decided I'm not a fan of silent movies. They're slow. Super slow. I don't mind reading things in movies, but there's a lot of reading. And, you know, tech of the times. There was no audio recording. It is what it is. However, I'm just gonna say don't watch this movie. Honestly, if you are interested in it, it is this story. This story here, minus a lot of the characters, told in like an hour and 20 minutes, and this is more enjoyable. As this movie is technically an unauthorized copy of this book, with the main characters removing some of the side characters, to the point that Bram Stoker's family actually sued, and all recordings of this movie had to be destroyed. So we're actually lucky we could still see it because there was a surviving copy that got reproduced and passed along. So thank you for whoever decided to do that, but just read the book. The book was a lot better, a lot more character depth, and I know there was the limit of technology back then. I give it props for what it did because of that, but just read the book. As far as this movie goes, I do give Max Schreck, the actor of Nosferatu, the vampire, major props. He did a really good job making his silent role super creepy. The character design, the makeup definitely helped with that. There's a lot of like outdoor shots and scenery, and I understood why it was included, but it took forever to get the point across, and the movie just, it was way too long for how slow it was and the limited scope of the overall story. One of my all-time favorite horror characters is the character Renfield from Dracula. We do get a Renfield character in this movie, but Renfield, like, is near and dear to my heart. Like, it is my favorite character out of every stage production I have ever seen of Dracula. And this Renfield just, there's so much that they could do and they didn't do, and it's probably, again, technology limitations. It made me sad. If you are a horror buff and you really like the classic horrors and you appreciate where the genre started and where it's evolved, you should watch this one just out of respect, out of your passion for it. But if you're not a horror movie person, it's not terrifying, it's not scary, it's cheesy, it's stupid, it's not worth your time. But I am glad as a buff that I did finally sit down and watch this movie, as it has been inspirational and influenced a lot of creators. It has inspired, over the past almost century now, a lot of the horror genre and creativity, and it does deserve respect for that, and because of that, I do give it a 2. Barely. I just, so boring and so long. I will say there is one way I would ever watch this again, is if I got to listen to a live orchestra doing the music for the hour and 20 minutes of this movie. That is the only way I will watch it again. There are my thoughts on the classic horror of Nosferatu. That's one more movie review down and one day closer to Halloween, and I appreciate you watching this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, follow my social medias. And from my dark heart to yours, have a wonderful day, and please don't die before my next video.